Yeah,
So,
100%. 100%. And the thing with it is if you actually look at the people they get on there, bro, most of them were bang average footballers. Like literally, Jason Cundy, Jamie O'Hara. Like, I mean, really? Like, Gabby Agbonlahor wasn't exactly a fucking superstar, was he? Do you know what I mean? Like, decent player, but, you know, it's mad. Like, Dean Saunders weren't a well-beater. He was a good player. Yeah, Alan Brazil was probably the only one that you could say, and it was before our time. And he was fucking bagging goals for everyone. Like,
facts.
It's mad. The rest of them are pretty trash, I can't lie. Yeah, and like you say, Simon Jordan's the only one who actually has a bit of a dig at people. Like Keown was sitting there trying to rattle him, saying, "Oh, you were only an owner of Crystal Palace for 1 year." Boom, closed him straight away.
Yeah, that's it. That was violent, though.
And the thing is, he's probably the worst person to go for. Out of all the people Keown could have gone for, he's picked on the worst one. Like,
trust me.
Because he'll just tie you up in knots.
Yeah, 100%.
Mad. It is funny when you see Simon Jordan going on one, man, because he's so quick. Yeah, it's so quick. Like you said, he's probably sat on that for about 2 years. Yeah, and look how rattled Keown is, yeah. Saying, "Oh, going to a break to protect your partner again, are we?" Yeah, and it's almost like Keown, like he did it before. He sat on there and said, well, I think Simon Jordan went in on that time as well. And he said, "You just get me on this, so you can bully me every week."
Bro, listen. Like, what can I say, bro? Like, it's just one of these things where people know, who to speak to in a certain way, brother. And if you had anything about you, Simon's not the one, bro, because he's too articulate for this, brother, and he's calculated as well. Like, if you ever think that Simon Jordan, goes on these things unprepared, you're crazy. You know, like that. Like this guy, like you said, brother, he had bullets in the chamber waiting for Keown, and he never knew that Keown was gonna say what he said before.
Yeah, he's done background checks on all of these people, man. He's done his due diligence all day long. He's got a portfolio in his head of every single one of them. Yeah, if Dean Saunders ever starts, he'll say, "Yeah, but didn't you go jail for being smug in a courtroom?" Do you know what I mean? Yeah, if Trevor Sinclair ever started, didn't you piss in the back of a police car, mate?
Hey, bro. Listen, it's crazy. This is it. Simon Jordan, bro. Master chess player, done, man. 100%. You know what I mean? Chess master, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what makes it funny is he's so cool with it. He just sits there. He don't even raise his voice. Yeah, he doesn't. You never very rarely see Simon Jordan getting agitated.
But that's the beauty of it. Like, it's literally like he's just violent, but it's like it's so nonchalant, the violence. Like he said, there's no aggression, there's no nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like that he doesn't even raise his voice. It's just calm brutality, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. It is, man. Like the guy he's elite, bro. He's elite with it, man.
It was funny. I was watching a show he did with who's the ex-boxer, man? What's his name? Spencer Oliver, I think it was. Yeah, and they were talking about Conor Benn. Yeah, they dropped the video yesterday.
Did you see the thing about the eggs and all that bollocks?
Yeah, man.
Listen, if it's the eggs that's done that, then I'm failing the piss test as well, mate.
Bro, what is how can you put that down to eggs? And if you are putting it down to eggs, go and fucking prove it. Yeah, and this is what they were saying on the podcast, the Simon Jordan and Spencer Oliver. They were saying just you can check, you can tell us where you got the eggs from, where you got them from, how many you got. Yeah, and then you just do the background check, go to the supplier, how many did you order, etc., etc. Test the eggs. It ain't difficult. And Conor Benn's coming out with a statement saying, no, it was my legal team that said it was the most likely thing is the eggs. I never said that. Bro, it's all a load of boys. But the funny thing about this is, Jordan was asking him about the Tommy Fury fight. Yeah, and then Spencer Oliver was sitting there like a little cheerleader for both Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. Oh, they put on such a great event. Oh, it was so fantastic. Yeah, Jordan goes, "Okay, mate, how much are they paying you?" He just killed him off. "How much are they paying you, mate?" He goes, "What, are you his PR team now?" "Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, let's talk about this." Yeah, it's like, yeah, but you've got to work. You've got to appreciate the grind, and they could teach boxing how to promote themselves. And it was like, mate, I don't care. Yeah, he goes, the only real fight on that fucking card was the one before it with Badu Jack. So he said, just totally killed him.
Yeah, no, it's true.
It's mad, bro. But this is the thing, yeah. These people, like, fair play to Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. They've made a fortune out of it. Good luck to them, yeah. But they were talking about if Jake Paul won, he was going to be top 40 on the fucking rankings.
That's bullshit, man.
Like, come on, man. Do you think how many boxers are out there fighting, training day in, day out, and they've done it for donkey's years, yeah? And then this guy comes along, has a couple of fights, actually fights one boxer, yeah, who's let's be real, a mediocre boxer.
Yeah, not even a proper boxer, and lost, bro.
Yeah, and then lost, and they were talking if he won, he's in the top 40 on the rankings. Now, man, like up for world title fights and that. Jog on. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But this is the route it's all going down now because, unfortunately, all these promoters are jumping on it. Yeah, Eddie Hearn's all over it. Fucking Frank Warren's all over it. And listen, fair play. They can earn as much money as they want. Sure. Yeah, but if you're going down that route, yeah, all of them professional boxers, it's their whole life and their whole career. Bro, you just literally disregarding everything they've done and achieved. Like, it's mad. It's crazy. But that's how it is. Social media rules, man. And money talks.
No, 100%. It absolutely does, man. I said boxing is finished. UFC needs all the attention. Sport of true warriors. I don't know. Boxing will always be boxing, bro. Do you know what I mean? Boxing will always be ahead. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. It will always be ahead. It will always be ahead, man. I love boxing. I don't have a problem with YouTubers fighting. I think it's a good thing. I just think that they need to distance it from proper boxing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind having proper boxing fights on the undercard, but when you start talking about ranking these fucking guys, this is where it goes out the window. Do you know what I'm saying? But the problem is, it's not just in boxing, in combat sports as well, because the guy that fought Floyd Mayweather, the geezer that was in Geordie Shore and that, like, he got a Bellator contract to fight MMA, because he's got a big following. If you can sell tickets in boxing or MMA or any combat sport, because you generate your own money, you can get a contract, bro. Do you know what I mean? So really and truly, it's not just boxing. It's just that boxing's the more safe of the two to get into, in terms of, and also you have to know less in boxing. You just need to learn how to box. If you go into an octagon, you got 4-ounce gloves. Do you know what I mean? And you got to learn how to grapple. You got to learn how to strike properly. You got to learn all these different things. So I don't mind seeing YouTubers fight each other, but when they start talking about ranking people and these fake belts, this is where, like, I have to draw the line. Do you know what I'm saying? But I do like them fighting, bro. Like, I just think if everyone has disagreements, I think they should fight, bro. I think it's the most natural thing to do as human beings. When you have a disagreement with someone,
just punch it out.
Yeah, just literally have a straightener and then get on with it. Like, I think it's very, very normal, bruv.
See, I agree. I think, like, I watched it. I actually thought it was all right. Like, people are going on about a cuddle fest and all of that. It wasn't as bad as people made it out to be.
It wasn't. It was a good fight. It was a good fight.
It was decent, wasn't it? Yeah.
I've seen worse professional fights.
Yeah. And I think the right outcome came out of it, because I think he did deserve to win. Yeah. And when he slipped, I thought, oh, here we go. Fucking rigged. Yeah. But the right outcome came out of it. But what I don't want is them to, like they could even have them on the undercards of main fights. I couldn't give a shit about that. But
they'll sell more tickets. Yeah,
facts. And then you could do vice versa. Badu Jack winning the title and that. Yeah. On that undercard, you could also do Jake Paul on the undercard of a fucking AJ fight or something. I don't know.